Hey guys, Crazeyy here. Welcome back to another episode on the XILE server. Uh, Something big has happened. We have updated to 1.7, as you may have noticed from the videos from some of the guys, and you can see already, sugarcane is a different color, which I like. I really like the new color for sugarcane. I think it's very, very, very cool. So today what I want to do is, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've been busy. I got a little overexcited and forgot to record. So it's really weird with this bed thing, but I kind of like it. I think it looks neat. Um. Anyway, so I wanted to start you out here for familiarity's sake, but I want to show you something I'm working on as well here. I identified a slime chunk. Yeah, we'll go down here. Told the guys not to record yet because I haven't showed you. So, like I said, I'm working on it. It's not done, but I'm making a slime farm. Or I'm trying to, anyway. Now, originally, this room was going to be for something else completely different and completely, totally more awesome. But once I realized that this was a slime chunk and then realized how close 1.7 was to coming out, I changed my mind, because it was funny, because it turns out that where I have these blocks outlined, now I picked this room, sorry about that, I picked this room completely just by chance. I was just like, this would be a great spot to put that thing. I'm not telling you what it was because it's going to go in the new place. This would be a great spot to put that thing, so I paid Shabby to help me clean this room out because it's mammoth. As you can see, the project that I originally needed it for was a mammoth room for something really tiny. It's really funny, and I'll tell you about it later when we clear it out again. But yeah, I was working on a slime farm down here, and if anybody has any ideas to kind of help out with that slime farm, they would be appreciated, because I've looked at some designs, but haven't really settled on one. But I did make sure there are 4 high platforms here for them to spawn on. And what's funny is, I get so much slime just from chilling down here and killing them with a sword that I question my actual need for this slime farm. But ooh, chicken. But yeah, so comments, suggestions down below on this. Link me to some good ideas. But right now I'm thinking cactus and hoppers. Let me go in here since you hear it. I'm very disappointed because the trap still works. It works phenomenally well. And witches spawn down there, which is even more awesome. But they don't drown. So one of our first projects on, in the new place is going to be another everything trap. But what I'm thinking is, instead of a small one like I did before, I'm going to pick a general area out there, and that's where we're going now, so I can show you that area. We're going to pick an area, and underneath will be perfect. Okay. Well, that worked out well. Underneath this area, wherever it happens to be, will be a mammoth Skelly. Don't kill me, Skelly. I don't feel like dealing with it. I still have to work on the shop. I have not finished it, and I will show you why I have not finished it, because I've been so busy. But underneath will be a mammoth mob farm. Like, I'm talking multiple platforms, crazy amounts of water channels. But I'm thinking doing it kind of multi-tiered. so that, yes guys, we're gonna go in the nether. Anyway, let me finish my thought before I go in there. Multi-tiered, and I'm gonna kind of spawn-proof the perimeter around this thing. Huge though it'll be. I am gonna do that and do a massive mob farm underneath, and I'll funnel all the mobs up through various water channels so that no one channel gets too clogged, and we'll funnel them up, and drop them, because the witches will die from fall damage, and obviously all the other mobs will too, and we'll just set up a collection system that will eventually go into the item sorter room that we are planning to build, which is going to be fantastic. So, alright guys, let's go and check out the nether hub. Now, this is the nether hub. This is our main room here, and it is gorgeous. Now, I was very disappointed in Fire, because I asked him, I said, Fire, when you built the nether hub, did you find any nether quartz? Because I could really use some nether quartz. And he says, no, Crazeyy, I didn't find any nether quartz at all. Absolutely none. Dirty, dirty lion Fire. It's okay. I'll get him back for that. Now, if you watch the other guys' videos, we did have, a lot of us have already chosen tunnels and dug out. This was originally where Fire dug, and then he decided to go exploring and ended up here by me. I'm not sure what they're doing, but it's definitely got Shabby written all over it because of the nether quartz, but it says Scabby's place, so I don't know if that's a joint thing for Shabby and Skills or what's going on, but they're up there. We're not going to go over there because it's a really long walk. This is Scully's hole, and he's out pretty far that way. This is P. Kitty's tunnel, which I am not going to lie, we are going to spend quite a bit of time down P. Kitty Cat's tunnel because he came out at one of the biomes I was looking for. He went out, plopped his portal down, and popped right out at a mesa. So I told him, I said, P. Kitty, why don't you just do us both a favor and pick a mountain that I can tear down? Because it's going to happen. I want the clay. I've been wanting the clay for a while now. Yep, it's going to happen. So he's like, just any mountain will do. Yeah, I'm going to go find the biggest mountain and just tear it down. Now, I've been busy. I wanted to make it look presentable, and I wanted it to be nice and wide. So, this is mine. It says To Crazey's Place. And I put stone brick down the whole thing. And Fire gave me some rail. So, I don't know when it'll come back. But I have a minecart running because I just want to see if I can happen to trap a pigman in a minecart. So I just left it running. But yeah. Oh, right. Anyway, in the tunnel over there, next to me is Fire's tunnel. Now, he went out quite a ways because he was like, I want to find a new biome. I don't want to set up in an old biome. So he went out really far. Really, really far. And it's funny because his tunnel is actually connected to mine. As you can see, I went out pretty far, but I went out to I just went out to 300 and stopped, and I'm happy with where I'm at. But this is a connector to his tunnel there. And he spent several hours caving and laid down railing all the way to his place, and you pretty much got to take the rail there because otherwise it's a really, really long walk. It's already a long minecart ride. Alright, so you ready? Let's go check out where we ended up. I set up a little hut here, obviously with windows, and you'll notice that I'm a glass freak. I just like to be able to see. Like, I hate when I can't see. Crap. Torches. Stupid torches are stupid. Anyways, I just got a whole bunch of stuff. I've been bringing stuff over. Got a lot of netherrack because I need to set up some auto smelters to smelt that because I am going to be using, well, I might be using a lot of nether brick. I still plan to use nether brick because I like it. We got some of the new flowers, some rose bushes, some lilac, some peony. I have a lot of saddles, which is good because there are horses. We're in a birch forest, is pretty much where we came out at, and that is where the birch forest itself is. It's kind of like the flattest land around here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to completely get rid of the birch forest, and just call that my working wood. And I'm going to set stuff up here as well, but see, okay, well, see, I'm still planning what I'm going to do. I have something planned for down here. Took a while to dig out. Didn't take that long. It only took me a couple of hours. I set this up, and it's really ugly, so I'm going to tear it down. But I wanted to test, you know, see if witches would spawn up there, and they do. The only problem is I went up too high. So, ooh, I don't know if y'all can see that color change, but my TV just went all funky colored. Hopefully you don't see that. Anyway, I went up too high, so until I go about halfway up or so, they won't actually fall down very often, unfortunately. So yeah. I really hope y'all can't see this. Here's the birch forest, and like I said, it's the flattest land around. So instead of, you know, either tearing this mountain down to size or filling in, I decided I'll do something up here. I'm not sure what yet. I might still go ahead and do, woo! That would have been bad. Might still do that project here. Because I think it would be a good place to do it still. But our actual base that we build, our house, if you want to call it that, is going to be down there in the birchwood forest. Obviously I went exploring and found some acacia trees. Ugly little thingies. I like the logs, but the planks irk me. I got some dark oak. That was one of the very first things I did, was went and found as much of that as I could. I've just been planting it and collecting it because I've been using it. Now, the reason I decided to stay here. Okay, and I know I'm contradicting myself. I know I just said I don't like the planks, but they look so good with the dark oak planks that I decided to go ahead and use them. Oh no. Oh wait. Okay, if we book it, we can get there in time. Let's book it, guys. Let's book it. The reason I decided to stay here is what's over here. There's something very special. And there's a funny story behind this thing over here. Oh no. Ooh, there goes my... Oh, no. I lied. Come on, guy. Let's eat. There's a village. As you can see. We're not going to make it. But there's a village, and I have trapped some villagers to make sure that they stay there. You know, just in case of zombie swarms. I set this up as a cheap, easy way to get home. At the time, again, I was doing the swimming thing. Alright. Alright, so let's take another sleepy sleep here. Are they still in the nether? Come on, guys. Huh, okay. Oh, this color is so weird. Anywho. Okay, so. So I need some ideas. I've been consulting with, Tanatid, on his thoughts for what my base should be. And, we're working on something. Putting some ideas together. I don't have blocks or I'd pillar up. But, yeah, so the bulk of it will be down here. Obviously, it's not going to be a standard shaped base because I wouldn't be me if I did that, would I? No. Now, I'm going out of my norm because usually in all, you know, my in my single player worlds, I always have just dug into the side of a mountain. I've always done it. Always will. But I'm trying to do something different for this. I'm trying to really step it up. So yeah, thoughts, comments, opinions. And I need to figure out a good place to set up that mob spawner. But yeah. So, we are going to tear that down. Definitely, because it's ugly. So, I'll go ahead and reveal to you what it is I'm going to do. Here. Alright guys, we're back. In just a moment. We're running short on time for this episode, actually, so we'll go over this and some other things in the next episode. But again, comments, let me know. I lost my house. Let me know what I should do if you got any thoughts, opinions on my base or any of the other things I plan to build around here. And I'll